So this photo done for now. Yeah. I'm gonna probably edit like 3 or 4 photos. I know a few of y'all watching. Normally I wouldn't rush it, but I kind of got to be done by 1 o'clock because I got another event to go shoot. Then I got to come back 2 o'clock for a whole photo shoot. So yeah, just stay tuned. I'm pretty sure you'll learn a few little tips and tricks while you're here. But yeah, this shoot was actually 2 days ago. Real dope model. Pretty simple setup with just one beauty dish and a reflector. I think I had another light in the corner though, but it's cool too. So far I got, I know y'all can see my screen, that's cool. So far I got 3 photos done. Got a full body, got a half, then got a close up. I think we did like 2 looks. Yeah, we did 2 looks. 1 inside, 1 outside. These are originally supposed to be black and white, but I shot in raw and the photos converted back into color. And after looking at it for so long, I kind of want to keep it in color. But I may have just lied. I like this in black and white now. You know, we'll see. We're just gonna play around with it. What's the next photo? I think I want to edit a couple more of these. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna do this for my boy Darian. Darian, the photographer, shout out to you on Instagram. I know you asked me how I cleaned up the floor and everything. I'm gonna actually show you how to do this right now. First, let me get my set together. See how I like this. Do my cropping. Alright. My skin smoothing real quick. Legit about to have band practice in here, bro. That's dope. So, y'all finna hear live music along with this live editing session right now. So, only on RaineyPhotos.com y'all get stuff like this. Matter of fact, y'all gonna hear a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, it's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna probably be editing for the next 30 minutes. Enjoy this experience. All the sounds is gonna go down in here. Yeah. Zoom in, make sure. Alright, skin smooth. So I'm gonna hit Command E, put it in Photoshop. Ready to use the Lightroom. Alright, so one of the first things I'm gonna do, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna go ahead and start fixing the hair. Mainly, I'm just gonna get rid of the flyaways. Just like that. Really, I'm using the clone stamp tool. I'm picking a point. I'm holding Alt Option. I'm picking a point that doesn't have any hair, and then I'm just drawing over the flyaway parts to get rid of everything. Just like that. Real simple. If it does too much, you know, just Command Z it, switch it back. Cool. Since I'm up here, I'm gonna go ahead and add some highlight to our eyes. How I'm doing this is I just hit O, and it brings up this little pin dress that dies tool. So basically all I'm doing is lighting that. Everything else is good. So now we're gonna start cleaning up the floor. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start getting rid of the easiest, obvious areas. So definitely these little bumps right here. So what I do is I hit J. J is the healing brush tool. I set it to a soft brush. It's like on like 80, and then you just click it. So just getting rid of this stuff, super easy. Really, I just do the obvious ones first because the other one's gonna take a little bit more work to get rid of. So make the job a little easy. Alright. Normally I probably wouldn't go through all this, but I know y'all watch this, so I'm gonna take y'all through the long way, just so you can go back to this video later if you need to. I ain't gonna be lazy today. Oh man, you take that fan over there with you. You need it. No problem. All right, so I got rid of the obvious marks. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna actually create a new blank layer. So basically I'm just gonna paint over the background to get rid of the rest of those marks. So Darian, pay attention to this for you. I'm gonna come over here to the brush section over here, and I'm gonna adjust my brush. First I'm gonna make sure it's a soft brush. I always pick this one right here. And then make sure your opacity and your flow is like super soft. So I always have my set in the 40s, between 40 and 50 range. After that, I adjust my brush size, and then I'll pick a color on the actual background. So I'll hold Option until that eyedropper tool pops up. If you're on Windows, I don't know the keyboard shortcut, so you just hit one of these little squares over here, and then you just pick the color that you want. After that, literally all you're doing is drawing over it, or just painting over it. Keep in mind you're using a soft brush, so you may have to go over it a couple times to really see the effect. And the reason you do it on a new layer is like in case you mess up, you can just adjust that layer rather than the entire picture. Adjust my brush size with the bracket keys, and then I just keep painting over. I know that's why we did it on another layer. I went too far over and messed up, so I can just go back and erase over there in a minute. But let me smooth this out for you guys really quick. While you guys are watching, be sure to follow me on all social media. Your boy is trying to get verified. So, Instagram, USFJ Rain, Snapchat, USFJ Rain. What else you got going? Twitter, USFJ Rain. Everything USFJ Rain. Jashay is in the building. How you doing? Little man. It's early in the morning. I feel you. Alright, still painting the background. Still showing off everything. I'm actually zooming in because there's something on the floor. We're gonna get rid of this. Go back to the original background layer, hit V, and then remove the brush. You see, I'm gonna actually work on your photos next too. Alright, hit screen. Go back to the original layer, and then just keep painting on it. Really, it's up to you how much you want to do, how much detail, or how much of the background you want to clean. Basically, what I do is I click a few different points to kind of make it blend, to make it look as natural as possible. Like my background really did look like that. So, I think that's about good for me right now. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna come over here to the eraser tool. You just hit E. And what you can do is you just make sure this box not checked, erase the history. It really don't matter, you can do either one, but I like mine like this. Again, have it set to a soft brush. This time the opacity and flow on 100%, and then you're just gonna erase over the areas that you didn't want to get painted over. So mainly just her foot. Scroll up, see if I missed any. Uh-oh, this part right here. Get rid of that. Erase too. I think for the most part that's pretty good. I'm probably paint back in this section. Blend that out a little bit more. Then start erasing. Probably got a little lag going because using up a lot of CPU right now. I know y'all hear my boy Mike in the background. Mike Sims Collection. Y'all be sure to go follow him. He the stylist. He hook everybody up. Keep everybody fresh in here. All right, I'm gonna hit Z, hit fit screen, take a look at everything. This side over here still kind of bothering me. Probably blend it out a little bit more. I'm gonna pick a lighter color. And that worked out. Yep, and then zoom in, erase unwanted stuff. And Z, fit screen. That looks pretty good to me. Make sure that look good to me. So I'm gonna do now is hit Command S. What this does is saves it down here and sends it back to Lightroom. So give it a couple seconds. Go back in the Lightroom, as you see it's loading up, and there it is. The new image is done. So here's the before image, there's the after. So Darian, that was specifically for you. Be sure, if you ain't even watching right now, that's cool. I'm about to see your DM, be like, hey, I just went live and did this for you. You can probably check it out. Again, in a couple hours, I'm pretty sure YouTube will let me post it, because like ain't no background music going this time. So all right, so 5, export previous, boom. Got 4 photos done now. See if there's any more of these looks I want to do before I move on to the outside one. I think we're good on these for now. Probably go back to it, but let's go ahead and start on the outside. I did like this look. I like the colors and everything we had going. We actually shot this by the studio. We're downtown Atlanta, literally across the street from the Dome and the Phillips Arena. So if you ever want to know where I shoot at and where I'm at, there it is. All right, so cool. 4 films, I see you, bro. What's up? But let's see what else. All right, I'm gonna start with one of these because like I'm a big fan of headshots. I shot this with a 50 outside. Actually, yeah, f2.5, ISO 125, and 1/800 of a second. So we'll go ahead and start with this. Again, as always, I always adjust my blacks first because I really want to see that photo pop. So we'll start there. Adjust, oh man, adjust the vibrance. These colors are dope. And then let's do a little crop. I want your eyes to immediately go where I tell you to go. So normally I would probably crop it in like that, but I'm really liking this background right now. So I tell you what, I'm gonna actually leave it like this, play around with it first, and then come back to it and see what I can do with it. Oh man, the detail in that 50 right now is crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and start retouching it, removing some of these blemishes. Real simple. Normally, I do it in here, but if it look like it's gonna be a headache, I'll just take it in the Photoshop and remove it in there. It's a whole lot quicker. For the most part, Lightroom does do a pretty good job, but sometimes it picks stupid points that don't even make any sense. Now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take Photoshop. But yo, Forward Films, what's up, man? I see you. Y'all be sure to go follow him too, man. Real dope. I like his work. If you don't know, if I follow you on Instagram, I follow you for a reason, especially you're a photographer. So either I'm inspired by you, or I think your work is dope, or you know, I just want to link with you, man. So check out Forward Film stuff. I see his work. I see him out here working. I love his lighting on certain things. I'm like, yeah, he get that follow. So be sure to rock with him. All right, so back to this. Beautiful thing about Lightroom is, you know, if you want to change a specific color or something, you just do it. So your greens, you can make it even more green, turn it yellow. So this pretty much gives it a fall look. So like, if I wanted to save this photo for the fall season, what I would do is I'll just hold on to this, and then, you know, just change the leaves like that, and then resubmit it somewhere and be like, oh, fall fashion. But kind of not the situation here. I like the blue look. right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smooth this skin out, edit in portraiture. For those of you who are watching don't know what portraiture is, buy my DVD. 20 bucks. It comes with the software, skin smoothing software. You do whatever you need to do. Yeah, I give detailed instructions on how to install it, how to use it. Keep in mind. So raineyphotos.com/purchase, 20 bucks. I'm on my computer right now, so if you buy it, I can actually send it to you immediately. It's a download link. Also keep in mind it works best if you have a Google account. So I think other accounts will work as well, but like I said, Google Drive works the best. It's loading up, and as you can see, skin smooth. So here's the before. Oh man, it's lagging for real now. There we go. All right, so there's the before. You see the blemishes. Still a great photo, but you know we just enhanced it just a little bit. Smooth skin from a distance. Bam. Let's see. What else? This crop is bothering me now. So really, I'm just keep adjusting this until I see something I like. Then I just run with it. Keep in mind, I don't have any type of plans when I'm doing shoots. I honestly just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I let it run, and then whatever happens, whatever comes out, I just let it come out. So nothing is really planned. I'm gonna actually put this in Photoshop. I just want to enhance our iris real quick. We're gonna use Lightroom. Wait, do they still have the iris and brand brush? Too late. It's already over. I'm done with it. All right. Zoom in. Hit O. It's my dies tool. Just gonna click on the highlighted areas, brighten it up a little bit, bring more light to our eyes. Just a little bit, not too much. See, now your eyes immediately go to her eyes because that's what I want you to look at. Command S, save it. Send it back to Photoshop. Lightroom. Give that a minute to render. And there it is. Zoomed in, retouch photo, file, export previous. That's done. Monisha Pernell, how are you? What's up? I see you. I see all the live streams and I see the chat. I see everything. What's up, y'all? Monisha, what's your Instagram? I'm finna shout you out right now. And actually, I kind of like these settings right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy and then just paste it over. It's the beautiful thing about Lightroom. You don't have to edit every photo one by one. I know of photographers that still literally put every photo in Photoshop and then doing everything manually. Nah, bruh. Nah. That's the way I ain't got that kind of time. Monisha, what's up? You ain't gonna tell me your Instagram. I'm trying to shout you out here. I like this look. Oh man, that just stood out. We're going with this one. Paste my settings over. I'm probably be live for the next 15 minutes so we can see how many more photos I can get knocked out. Keep in mind, so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I finished 5 photos. So again, full body, half body, close up. Another full body just to there and just to show them how I cleaned up the floor right here. And then now we're on the outside look. So, you know what? I just noticed this hair right here. I may go back and fix that. We'll see how I feel about it. So, all right. Back to this. Pretty much same process. Again, shot with the 50. Shot at 2.5. ISO 125. So, come in, move these zits. Still going in. Again, raineyphotos.com/purchase. Get your DVD. It's only $20. I teach you all of this stuff, lighting setups. Well, actually, I didn't do a natural light one yet. I'm actually going, y'all put a pin in it. I'm going to do that this week or next week. I'm going to give y'all a little bonus. But, as far as the retouching and everything, it's a one-on-one in-depth session. You see all my lighting setups. You see how I do everything. You get the software in which I show you how to edit stuff and, smooth the skin. I know y'all enjoying that background music. It's all live right now. They're actually in here with a speaker. and they're playing on the guitars and the bass, so it's dope. Smooth to the skin. All right, zoom in. Skin is smooth. I just noticed it's like a little bump right here. We're actually gonna put that in Photoshop and get rid of that. Oh, they finna get busy in here. Okay. You know, I should hire them for every time I go live, they play my background music. That would be dope. In addition, I don't have to worry about YouTube copyrighting and pulling my stuff down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just zoom in, hit J, it's the healing brush tool, adjust it, and then just click over it. Zoom back out, we're good. See if there's anything else I wanna get rid of. Normally I would get rid of the flyaways, but like we're outside. Oh man, this is a beautiful background. Check this out. I just love that. I love that 50. Oh, that's Mo Photos. Mo Photos, what's up, bruh? Hey, this white. I don't know her from anywhere. Like, just met her on like Twitter, and like she been supporting me for the longest. And like, I think her work is dope. I rock with her. Anybody that rock with me, I rock with them. So shout out to Mo Photos. Again, I'm gonna iris enhance this thing. Z, fit screen, Command S. Oh, I forgot y'all can see my screen. But yo, check this out. This is Mo. I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all a legit shout out today. This is Mo. I'm gonna actually bring it to this screen so y'all can see. Scroll down. Boom, there you go. She got a website. We're gonna click on that right quick. I told y'all I'm gonna show love to whoever. Oh, it's not up right now. So we gonna click media. Alright, so what we gonna do now is we gonna pull up Instagram. Motion Instagram. There you go. So Instagram.com/mophotos. Dang, Mo. They ain't you either. Mo, we gotta get together, bruh. We gotta get it together. So, we just gonna click off that. Uh-oh, there we go. Here goes some of more work. Check this out. This is dope. I love the colors. I love the creativity. I probably just would have cropped in right here just a little bit to get rid of that. But other than that, I mean, it tells the story. But honestly, I probably would have cropped all that in, just brought that in. But, you know, still a dope photo. This is dope. They gonna got her prices. Y'all be sure to hit it up. All right. Move this back. So, there it is. There go your legit shout out for the day. I told y'all, show love to whoever show love to me. Just like that. All right. Did I export this? I did not. So, file, export previous. So, right now, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 6 photos are done. Let's see. I think I can knock out a couple more before I sign out of here. Let's get a full body from outside. It's cool. In my head, this turned out better. But, uh-oh, red bottoms. Didn't even notice that on the shoot. It's crazy. All right, let's mess with this one. We're gonna play with some colors on this one. I went ahead and just painted my last settings, but I do want to bring more of these colors out, so I'm actually not too much. I'm gonna come down here, start adjusting some colors. I want the sky to be a little brighter, so I'm gonna come over here to the blues and the aquas and what was that? Blues and the aquas and bounce that up. Saturation. Nope. I slide. This one. There we go. We're gonna brighten it up just a little bit, but leave the color in. Then I'm gonna crop the photo. Just a little bit. Now I'm just looking for distractions. Anything that's gonna take away from the photo. I want this in there, but I don't want this shadow. We'll see how it looks cropped. It's actually not bad. I can rock with this. Alright, I'm actually gonna move this just a tad. The orange is a little off to me right now. So we're gonna brighten that up, or you can take the saturation down. Let's see. So the saturation took the life out of her. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna brighten it up. Come over here to the luminance. Just adjust that slightly. I'm gonna zoom in. She got a little blemish right here. Let's see if we can get rid of it in Lightroom, because this is as far as it's gonna let me zoom in. It's actually okay with me. Just these greens. Make some more color back in that. Just a few more of these settings. I'm actually okay with this pic, for the most part. Probably won't make my page, but she'll post it, so it's good. Actually, bring the exposure up. She's a little dark in the face. Oh, it's also a little trick. If you mess up the lighting, you can always come over here to the radial filter. Click that. Oh, actually, delete that. Make sure it's on exposure. Click that. And then you draw like a little highlight over her. So what it does is it puts her, it makes her the focus of the pic, or whatever it is you want to be in the focus of the pic, and it darkens everything behind it. So it's also a neat little trick. So it's almost like I shot with a strobe outside, and then I adjusted for it. So, and then I come back in and edit the rest of this. So yeah, this photo can actually route. I'm okay with this. It ain't too much to really do with this pic. So file, export previous. 7 photos. I'm gonna keep it moving. I think I can do one more. I'm gonna send it to her, and then I'm gonna actually dip out and head to my next shoot. So actually, this actually won't take any time at all because it's outside. So I'm just gonna hit copy, come over here, pick a photo. This here probably like this, probably go hit paste. The radial filter did stay with her. We just gotta move it over just a little bit. This can go. File, export previous. That's done. Oh, we can do a product shot real quick. All you do is just crop it in. I shot raw, so keep in mind when you shoot raw, it holds a lot of the data. There it is. So it's a little trick too. So if you ever shoot for a blog or something like that, there you go. You just throw in some detail shots like that, and you have to do nothing. Oh, we're gonna pull this down so you're gonna see that we tied up in the back. We're gonna zoom in right here. We're gonna fix the skirt. Get these little box. There's something over here. We're gonna see if it's gonna let me do it. Or gonna maybe put it in Lightroom in Photoshop. So check this out.
In the midst of finding a new keyboard just
Okay, you do too bad today.
You got one?
Oh, let's see from this. It's bothering me. Command E. When you use the Lightroom. Boy, it's so hot in this thing today. But we gotta get the air conditioner fixed. Alright. Zoom in. J. It's the heathen brush. Draw. Terrible job. Try again. Actually, we're just gonna clone stamp it. Gonna pick a point next to it and just paint over it. Z, zoom out. Everything else looks good. Now I'm just being picky. Goodbye. This can go. This can probably go 2. Mainly all I'm doing is I'm just getting rid of any distractions. Anything that I don't want you to see in that picture. I want your eyes to immediately go to her legs and this purse.
I'm good with that. Yeah, 'cause I don't really know.
See the screen. Alright, Command S, send it back to Photoshop. Dang, I keep messing that up. Send it back to Lightroom. Toggle between them, and there you go. File, export previous. And that is it. So I just knocked out about 9 photos. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Shout out to y'all for watching, checking me out. I guess y'all give it like a couple hours. It should go straight to YouTube in case you guys missed it or just want to watch it later. Give it a couple hours, give YouTube a couple hours to render it, and then you just go back and watch it. It'll be in the live sessions section of my YouTube, and you'll be straight. So check it out. Appreciate y'all watching. Be sure to follow me on all social media. Also, be sure to subscribe to Mott Magazine. On Instagram, it's at Magazine Mott. Website at hold on, she's singing. Told y'all some live stuff going on here right now. So hope y'all enjoying those sounds. So yeah, be sure to follow the team, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I might do another session tonight. We'll see. But as of right now, hope y'all good on this. Rainy Photos out.